And we're back in this painted forest, this lovely painted forest with the ferocious painted trolls that are giving me a very hard time. We defeated 3 of them for the quest, A Brush of Death, Paint, whatever. What is the quest called again? A Brush with Death. We got only 1 turpentine left to defeat them with, but they're very tough to defeat, so that's a really big problem. I have a tougher time with these than I had in the arena so far. So yeah, there's at least 1 more. So I hope we are about done with them. Okay, let's apply that last. Where is it? Poison turpentine. The Blackwater blade. How it doesn't have any uses anymore. That's too bad actually, because it would come in very useful right now. Slash away, keep it in the corner. Oh no, 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 no. Whew. You wouldn't die easily, but we did it again. Get the troll fed. Heal up. But now we're out of turpentine, so that gets us in a very bad situation actually. And there hasn't been a quest update, so I guess we're kind of fucked. Because how the hell would we defeat the creatures? I'm thinking of switching to the cold touch and the flashbolt. Maybe that does some decent damage. But other than that, I think we're screwed, actually. We had 6 turpentine, so that might be enough for 6 trolls. Okay, there's another one already. Maybe we should switch weapons again. Silver longsword does more damage. There's nothing much we can use at this point. Do we have that flashbolt equipped? We do. Oh, that didn't work out. Doesn't do much. Cold touch then. Slash away at it for now. Oh crap. It's healing up, of course. We have 1 potion of healing left. And then we'll just need to slash away at him. Yeah, we're not going to make this at all, actually. So the annoying part is that we might have to lower the difficulty level to get through this, actually. Which would extremely suck, of course. Because I really don't want to do that. Let's check over to the left a little bit. There is nothing here. There might be another way to defeat this one. Must try everything that I can do at this point. Star of the West, but we can't use it yet. So I just have to wait for like 23 hours, just wait a full day. Then I could use that spell again, I hope. In the hopes that it gives us enough time to deal damage to him with him doing nothing in return. Because yeah, this is a very bad situation. I think we defeated 4 of them. This is the 5th one. It could be a 6th one. Let's see, we can use it again, so that's definitely what we start with. Just need to make sure that we'll hit it. There it comes. Did we hit it? I don't think we did. Crap. What was it supposed to do? Absorb fatigue. Voice of the Emperor, Flashbolt. Yeah, those are just the potions that didn't work. We need the silver longsword though, not the debaser. Come on. Still seems a little bit fatigued. Come on, can we not switch the weapon? Thank you. Such in a bad shape. Okay, this is not working at all. How can we defeat him like this? Alright, you know what? We have to try this again. This is not working. I'm not even sure that spell did a trick on him. And again. No, I don't need a torch. Alright, let's switch weapons before anything else. I hope it worked now. Come on. Okay, we're doing something at least. One more potion of healing. Just keep slashing at it. Oh man. Not good. Oh no. Nope. Yeah, I really hate that I have to do it, but I think I don't have any options left anymore at this point, which very much sucks. Just going to put it at 0 for now. This will be a breeze to kill him, I suppose, but yeah. I'm very much annoyed with this quest. Seems to be a little unfair, because how could you defeat those? Okay, this is way more easier. This feels like cheating very much. But yeah, I do think we didn't have a choice. I'm not sure how we would have... Okay, there's another one there. I think that would be the last one. Of course, with this difficulty level, it will be easy to defeat this last troll. So there were 6. Maybe if we would have used that turpentine just for one troll, we could have made it in the current difficulty level. So let's put it back. And I hope I won't ever have to do this again in this game. I was thinking of set it a little higher even, because I needed more of a challenge, but this was just too much. We actually need to repair some stuff. We can't repair these weapons anymore, so that sucks. And maybe we should have put a little attention into these this armor, because that didn't help for me in the damage department. So yeah, maybe we could have defeated the 5th one, and I should have used my turpentine better, and that was a problem. But now we're back on a normal, and like I said, let's forget this and let's just enjoy the quest, because this looks lovely. Like a desert, and there's a dead body. It must be the thief. I've located the thief's corpse. I should now search it for the brush of true paint. Bosmer thief. keep forgetting. How do we move the characters again? Grab. That's what I was looking for. Because I want to turn them around a bit. If we can. Can we? There we go. Alright, what are we dealing with? Quite a young man. He looks kind of happy. He has a steel dagger. I don't want that. A leather cuirass. No, thank you. Although I could sell this one. The dagger he can keep. The gold I want, and of course the brush. I've retrieved the brush of true paint. I should go back and return it to Wraith, so together we can leave this strange landscape. So again, I just want to say that this quest was very different than I expected it to be. I thought it was a different one. There's another quest where you... I think you also need to activate paintings to get into a dream world. Can I actually loot this? Okay, this is a troll. I thought it was plants. So yeah, maybe if this quest is being done at level 1, you could easily defeat the trolls. If this is done at a later level, maybe you have more stuff at your disposal. I had neither to finish it. So yeah, we defeated 4 of the 6 at my own strength, and we cheated with 2. That's the conclusion. At least we finished our business. And now we can go back to the real Cheydinhal. The real world of Tamriel, because I'm pretty much done with this. Although it is very pretty, the trolls I didn't like that much. And if you have any suggestions how I should have tackled that differently than I did, please leave them in the comments. I would like to know if I can better my strategy. Maybe I should have used bow and arrow, maybe I should have backed out, but they aren't that slow that you can't avoid them. And the annoying part is that they heal themselves if they're not being attacked, so that makes it even more difficult. Alright.
Let me go paint us a way out of here.
Please do.
Good work. Now I can paint the portal home. After it's complete, you must go first, or else you'd be stuck in here forever.
Well, thank you. That you won't get me stuck in this.
Follow me.
No, I must go first, so... Where is he going? Okay, he's painted a portal.
No time to talk. Let's go home.
Yes. Let's... Wraith used the brush of true paint to paint the door back to his studio. I should now step through and return back to Tamriel. Return portal to Wraith Lathander's house. We've arrived back in Wraith's home. The painting is now sealed and Wraith is safe. I should speak to him when I have a moment. Okay, he's going back to his wife.
Tavella.
Wraith, oh my love, you're home safe. I was so afraid.
If it wasn't for my friend here, you'd be right.
Come, you must need food and rest.
I will rest, but I must take care of our guest first. I don't know how to thank you. You have a good heart to help me get back home. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Here, please take this apron as a token of our friendship. It's not much, but perhaps it will help you in the future. All I ask in return is to keep the brush's existence secret. If word gets around that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cutpurse will visit me.
Apron of adroitness. And this... We got an apron. Is that something we can wear? So yeah, that brush. Leave it in out of sight, yeah. Oh, he has rumors now.
Grian Garana can talk her way out of anything. Of course, all she usually talks about is herself.
Haven't mattered yet.
Again, I thank you.
Yeah, it was a nice experience to some level. Trolls were annoying, but...
Oh, I don't know how to thank you. You've brought my husband back to me. I shall always count you as a friend.
Thanks, I guess. What about Wraith? Will he be okay?
My love is home again. I'll never leave his side.
Good for them. They seem like a happy couple.
1,000 thanks to you.
Alright, so that's done with. Now this is interesting. We received an apron of adroitness, which is worth like a ton. It's a constant effect. It fortifies my agility and intelligence. It only has 2 armor, so we should really keep it until I decide to sell it. And if I face a different or tough opponent, I will definitely use this. Although agility and intelligence could be useful for the Thieves Guild or the Dark Brotherhood later on. Maybe even the Mages Guild, not so much for the Fighters Guild, but then again it's light armor, so I think I'm going to hold on to this if I need to be in light armor later on. Although it is not my specialty. And of course we got our hands on the painted troll fed, who I can sell, but then again I want to do more with that, so maybe I should use it up in potions. Fortify Magicka, that would make a good potion though. And yet maybe I will just sell it, who knows. That's better because my alchemy is so bad and I don't think it will get very good further along in the game. Troll fed is worth quite much as well, by the way. Yeah, with that I finished this quest. Let's go check that painting once more. We can't do anything with it more. We can go into his basement. And he's going to bed? No, he ain't.
It's good to be home.
Yeah, good for you. So yeah, that was a nice adventure.
Oh, thank you.
What, did he do something for you? Did he give you a gift? I don't know, let's leave. So at this point I have stuff that needs repairing, but we don't have a lot of money. Only now we got some gold out of this, 125. Or did I have that gold already in my possession? We wasted like 1 or 2 days in there because we waited like a full day as well. We have some stuff to sell, I think. Like the steel warhammer. What is it doing in my possession still? It's 7 PM, so the shops are closed. Let's for now just keep on exploring. That was beautiful and somewhat familiar. Is that a familiar pop song? I think it is. Who were you? Who was singing that? Are you?
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you?
Levana Nadarin. Tell me about the fines. Do we need to talk to you about the fines? Let's ask about the rumors first.
Naspia Cosma is really skilled with her blade. It's a shame she doesn't compete in the arena. Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhal. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards!
What about the Count? What can he do?
The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be.
That song that she was singing, was she singing you too? I'm not sure. Is there anyone who cares?
Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus.
Garrus.
You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time.
Well, thanks. Corruption and conscience. That is the quest that we progressed. So Garrus makes me think of Mass Effect. Tell me about this Ulrich. I've met him, but he didn't seem so nice to me.
I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd send him back. He's a menace to this town.
So the Count is in charge of who is guard captain? What about its Eldos Othran?
Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhal, probably drunk. Only a month ago he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial city when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone.
That's so sad, actually. Goodbye. Thanks for the information.
May be our only hope.
Oh.
Who? Why? Are you... What time is it?
That's Eldos.
Who?
We can't talk to him. He's out of words. Let's have a look at that quest. Corruption and Conscience. Levana Netherin told me about the plight of a good friend of hers, Eldos Othran. She explained how he was evicted from his home for non-payment of fines and expressed her hatred of Ulrich. She mentioned that Ulrich's second-in-command, Garrus Durelian, seemed sympathetic to the people's plight. I should speak to Garrus next about this matter. And he is at the castle, so once we get there, we'll talk to him. Okay, there are some people running my way.
Hi. Go ahead, please.
I think I've seen you already.
The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did. But we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
Yeah, I've heard about that. That's a good thing though, right?
Be seeing you.
She seems like to be the beggar.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
Luckless Lucina.
One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes.
I think this is the second beggar we find.
I've heard that Hill the Tall knows a lot about alteration. How to cast shields and that sort of thing.
That weird voice box is a problem with all the beggars in Oblivion. Whenever you ask for rumors, they're all talking polite and neat and stuff.
Blessings of Archay upon you.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, who are you? Oh, you're... Yeah,
Evening.
I know who you are. You're one of the Fighters Guild. Now I know. Okay, so people are roaming the streets, so we get to know them a little better. There's the matter of this statue.
Good to see you.
What's new with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things.
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures.
Who wouldn't?
Goodbye.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you.
Have pity, sir. One more coin, and I can get a pair of shoes.
Two beggars. Brucius the Orphan. He wants shoes as well.
Blessing.
Yes?
Can I talk to you about corruption? Apparently I can't. Who belongs this house to? It's like a big house. House for sale. Oh, okay, we can buy this house. Like we can buy a house in every major town. This one seems way expensive though. Way more expensive than the one in the Imperial City. Okay, this is the beggar's place. Let's not rob him. Her. Two beggars in this town. There's even a back entrance. There's another big house here as well with great doors. Willow Bank. Is it a bank? Let's look around at the island for a bit. I'm not sure if we'll go to the other side yet. Maybe I just want to get some sleep, wait until the morning again.
Oh. Hello.
Let's just peek a little bit underwater because you never know if there might be a chest or something. Nah, not really. No fishes. It looks great though. The church looks lovely. The buildings look lovely. It feels like a very rich town.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, I've seen you, Gilbert.
Good day to you.
Let's at this point call it a night. Let's sleep at the Fighters Guild and explore next in the morning again. There could be interesting stuff happening during nighttime though, but whenever I first visit a city in these Bethesda games, I want to mainly explore during daytime because that's when the shops are open and most people are outside and stuff. So let's sleep for like 11 hours this time. Have a good night's sleep after that weird ordeal in the dream world. Not really a dream world, a painted world. And I think the other quest I mentioned is about a dream world, but we'll see later on. You must... Who are you? Yeah, you're Keld. People...
Go ahead.
I'm getting to know the people of Cheydinhal a little bit more, but I still need to see them like 2 or 3 times to really know them.
Brian Garana can talk her way out of anything. Of course, all she usually talks about is herself.
Gruyand is a bit high and mighty. She does have a way with words, though.
All
I
right.
see. Blessings of the Nine. I'm Otessa the healer. By the grace of Mara, I offer advanced training in the restoration arts.
I haven't met you, Otess.
Naspia Cosma is really skilled with her blade.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
I'm happy to be of service in any way I can, in any place I can. There are so many who need help, and so few to offer it.
You offer training, but yet I can't train yet. Maybe she's a master trainer?
Farewell.
You don't listen? You stupid? Crot, I'm wasting my breath. Then go ahead, stand there. Talk all you want. You're a fly. Go ahead and buzz.
Who the hell are you? Have I met... Oh, no, you're Dullfish. I think I've met you.
Ooh, look, a fly. Buzz, buzz. Hey, look, everybody. I'm talking to a fly. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Oh, he's really asking for a beating. I think that was the guy who didn't want to talk to me twice. The third time is a charm. So it's... The day is coming in. Oh yeah, that could be my house, but I actually wanted to go to the bank, see if it's open. Ah, come on.
What is it?
Yeah, we'll come back to the bank.
It's clear that they're in
For now, let's move on to this part of the city.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Explore a bit over here. The bridges are just great. A little bit of Chinese influences. Actually. So here lies the chapel and more residences. The other beggar, oh, that's Eldos actually. He has become the third beggar because he was thrown out of his house. Let's see if we talk to him now. Maybe he's not drunk anymore.
Who? Why?
No, he's still the same. Ooh, this part of town looks great as well, actually. Another great statue. Not sure who that is supposed to be. Another wizard. Oh, and I love the mountains in the background. This is just a very pretty city. On the other side it should be Morrowind. I'm facing Morrowind, actually. The mountains are between them. What do we have here? Riverview. Riverview is closed. Who lives there? The mayor? The guard captain? Who are you?
It's you. Hi.
Have I met you? Macnock Grow Coblock?
I'm Magnok Grokoblug, the Riverview groundskeeper. Rogmesh, my wife, is the cook at the big house.
Well, who lives there?
Oh, it's a grand house, Riverview, and they have grand parties there. All the rich swongs and swells of the town come in. Leave a right mess, they do.
Alright, so parties with drugs or
You
something?
too.
Hope we can get in later on. Nothing in the well. Well, there's nothing behind it. So yeah, I'm going to wrap this episode up for now. We finished the quest at Brush with Death. With a little cheating involved, actually. And we're still exploring the lovely Cheydinhal. That really surprises me, because I don't know this town very much. So let's actually sit down over here while my athletic is increased. And just look at the great view. Enjoy the scenery. And then we'll explore the town even further later on. So for now, goodbye, and we'll see you later.